Leo, first of all, the most foreigners who play in Latvia football, they come and they go after half year, after 1 year, and you know you are for 5-6 years here. Why?
I cannot answer for everybody, but I can answer for me because I think my first year here was hard because I think my situation when the other guys coming maybe have the same because it's hard if you don't speak, if you change the country, you don't speak the language. For that is hard. For that I can say maybe it's for that, and because for me when I coming was very hard, and because it's different weather here was very cold, and the people speak other language. For that it's hard. The football is different, and I think it's for that because if you play in your country you feel comfortable, but if you go for other country there I think it's more hard for adapted for that. But for me in my situation I can say these years when I coming was hard, but I can start playing the championship, and I think it's positive this because if you play everything is okay, everything go more fast, and I think for that I adapted good. Okay, I play in another team, I play in another city, and they also don't was Leonels, have only one Argentino after come one guy from Bolivia, but after he don't adapt it, for that he go home fast. But okay, because I think it's different mentality for everybody. We have different, and for that maybe I think all the time in my life for play football in other country. For that I wait this opportunity, and I think only for that I make I give my maximum. For that I think I don't think about the negative when you come here. If you don't speak, if you don't play here or other things, I don't think about this. I think only for give my maximum for progress in the football, in the life, and for that I think this is the more important in your psychological put strong and give the maximum for what you want.
In the first year, 2015, you became the champions with Liepāja. You qualified for Champions League. Did this also help you to stay here and to play there in Eurocups and so?
Yes, of course. For that I say, if you go for one country, everything is new, and you play and you win. And this year we win the cup for this league. For that, I say everything is more easy because you play, you win. In football, when everything is okay, everything is good, is everything more easy. But the hard situation when you lose, this is the more hard. For that, of course, this year in 2015 we are champion. For that, I say because my friend from Argentina, they asked me about this, and I say I think everything was no easy, but more easy for life here because we win, I play, and for that I say everything go more fast. And I wait, how I say before, I wait this opportunity for playing other countries so much in Argentina. For that in Argentina when I come in here, I speak with the guy who told me about maybe this opportunity for come here, and I don't tell for my family because many times everybody speak and maybe after don't get nothing. For that I don't tell for my family, for my wife also I don't tell. And after 2 days they call me like I have ticket. After 2 days. For that was everything very fast.
Mm-hmm. Now you speak English. When you arrived in Latvia and Liepāja, did you speak English?
Okay, now I speak English, but not 100%. You understand what I speak, but yeah, the first year when I coming, I can say nothing. For that, it's hard because you cannot communicate with the guy when you inside in the pitch is different because you play. And this time I say everything in Spanish. I do my signal. But it's hard, it's one thing what is very hard when you go for one country and you speak. For that you need to be very hard in your mind for all think this, you know, no speak on all this. But now we can talk about in English.
And also, as I understand, you in Latvia, you first of all saw the snow, and you need another clothes, and you come to the shop, and you can't to communicate. It's very hard.
Yes. For me, the first years I remember, because in Argentina I never was in the snow. And when I come here, I remember 6th February, and here was -17, and with the snow in Argentina we was in summer plus 38, and we make this, you know, and I have clothes there. I don't have clothes for cold, you know. I have normal. Like I remember I come with the All Star, you know, and I feel very cold. Everybody, the player after. Not the first moment, because we don't have you know, confidence with each other, for that we don't speak. But after, when we start to be more confident with each other, they told me about this, because I come with the jeans, you know, but I don't have only jacket for summer, you know, and
That's okay.
And you know, for that. But okay, it's all situation is life. Is you understand everything, because I say for all my friends, of all people there, if you want to fight for what you want, you need to have this, you know, because nothing is easy in the life.
Mm-hmm. In these 5 years, how many times you thought yourself that this is it in Latvia, you are going away, when you were very close?
I have situation for this, but for the situation for football, you know, not for, you know.
Not because of Latvia as a country, but just for football reasons.
Yeah, only for this, you know, and for me it's very important to improve, you know, because all the time I make for myself, you know, for put more, you know, because I want to try for other country maybe, but only that, you know. We don't have opportunity for go, or we have, but no better. For that, I come back always. I feel good here. For that, but I have this many times. I don't want to come back, but after I speak with my family, with everything, in total, I coming again.
Mm-hmm. But as you said, that as a country you like it, you have used to it. So, as I know, in Argentina, it's like another family issues of friends. You're more going out, and in Latvia you are alone till your wife comes. How these outside football things, how good you feel now and then in the start?
Yes, few years when I come in, I was alone, because she cannot come, because she need to finish his study there in Argentina. And of course, after when she coming, for me everything is more easy, because we have company, we drink mate with each other. But first was hard, but after, you know, we like. Now we adapted good here, and for that now is good, because we like staying home, relax. Like we adapting the life from Latvia, because it's totally different from Argentina. In Argentina, how I told you before, there you meeting all the time with the family, with friends. For that, you know, it's little bit hard. For that, I say when I finish the season, I want to go back for my home, because I miss my family, my father, my mom, everything, my friends, my brother. I have one brother, 2 sisters there. My sister have 3 daughters. For that, I miss the same for my wife. You know, she need to go home, because I think for she is more hard. Because here, for me, I can go play football, we relax a little bit, but if she don't have friends here, you know, she need to stay all the time in home. For that, for me, it's very important. She stay with me really.
As I understand, it's almost impossible to go to Argentina during the season, only in winter.
Yes, because, you know, for go for Argentina, you have minimum 30 hours, you know, and here maximum we have 2 days, 3 days maximum free. For that, I think if you go for Argentina, we go this 3 days and fly, you know, you go only for 1 hour, be there, and after you need to come back, because we need to fly like 30 hours. For that, it's very hard, and of course the ticket is not like you fly here, you know, in Europe. It's totally different. For that we never go. We stay here like they start the season. Okay, I come here in the pre-season in January all the time, and she come a little bit later when everything is finished and when they start the champion. But in total it's like 10 months. For that is the last. In you know, the first month is okay, but when it's finished, you wait for go home. For that it's more slower, you know. But now it's okay. We try to not think about go, because if you think all the time, the time go more slower.
After these 5-6 years, people very often say that in football there are many Russian language. So how about you? Did you learn Russian, maybe a little bit Latvian, or completely zero?
No. I don't learn, but you know,
You hear?
I heard, you know, all the time. But in other team, the young players speak Latvian and the other players speak Russian. For that, I understand. But of course, because when I say this, the guy, they don't believe me. But really, when you speak Russian, I understand for what you speak. But for me, it's very hard to talk. You know, for that, of course, I don't speak Russian, but I cannot. With the coach, when he told me about something about football, tactics, this, I understand everything. If you start to speak normally in the life, maybe I don't understand, or I understand a little bit minutes. But everything in football, I understand.
After 5 years in Liepāja, you changed location. You came to Riga. Is there the Māris Apakovskis role or another issues? Why did you change the club in Latvia?
No, we are in Liepāja 5 years, and it's a lot of time there. For that, I need to change a little bit for me. I want to make something new. And of course, I work with Māris in Liepāja. I know him and he know me. We are champion there. And now we talk. We are in Argentina. I am without team in this time, and you know, with this situation with COVID, it was hard. For that, I speak with him, and I remember I come here 13 March and 14 close everything, and I speak. After I speak, and we talk. If I don't coming, maybe I don't play 3 years, you know, because now everything is closed. Yeah. For that, I think we take, because it's not only me. I think about everything, you know. It's because I never think only about me. But she all the time come with me. She don't care for where I go, you know. The more important is we be together. We feel good. But I think we take the correct decision, because if I don't come in, maybe I don't play 3 years football.
Do you feel you are now in a bigger club or similar club?
No, of course it's big club. I know, I listen because I have friends who play here, and they told me it's very good team. For that, you know, all the time when I go where I go, I try to give my maximum. I don't think so much if it's bigger or not. I try to make my job, for help the team, for training, for the more important for me is to help the team, to make my job good. Is for that, I don't think if more bigger or not. I try to put the team up.
Outside the football, who is the best your best friends in Latvia, in Riga? Maybe from local people, not foreigners.
Here from Latvia, I have very good relationship with Dima Smith. He played with me.
Yeah, Smith. Yeah.
Yes. And, okay, we played there 5 years, but I have, you know, this is good. The more important for me is the people speak about me, but they say like I am good person, you know. This is the more important for me. For that, in Liepāja I have friends with all team, you know. For that, but I have more relationship with this Dima, because we play in the middle all the time. But I say from Latvia, you know, the people from Latvia. He is me.
Christian Damian Torres, also Argentinian. He got a Latvian passport and he plays for Latvian national team. I personally am not supporter of this, but it's not, that doesn't matter. What are your thoughts? You also are 6th year in Latvia, so theoretically you also could make something similar like him. What are your thoughts about this?
Yes, when Christian he take this passport, and this time was one coach, really I don't remember the name, but it was Maris, and they told me about make this passport, and I told if we have possibility, of course I do. But after Torres have this passport, and I don't know what's happened, if maybe the people don't like to, or maybe one guy from the other country take the passport, but that after close everything, I don't have the same lucky to get the passport, because you know for me is if go for the team for Europe is hard, because if you have other passport it's hard for that. But he get is good for him because he have family in Latvia. For that, I think for him it's very important. He can live here.
The passport is one topic, but the second topic is to play also for national team, which is actually is not your country. How do you look at this?
What I think, of course, if I talk about Argentina, is different because Argentina you have a lot of people there, you know. But for me, if one player, you know, from other country, I don't speak about Argentina, maybe the other country, and he get a passport and he can play for the national team, for me it's okay. If he help for the national, that is my opinion. I think if I agree if you don't like or not, but because I think about other country who have other players for other country and they play in this national team, for that for me it's okay. If he help the team and he is positive, everything, for me it's okay.
But as I saw on your Facebook page, the video is your dog, that your heart still belongs to Argentina and you are a big supporter also.
Of course, and this time in this video was when we woke up, the last.
Yes.
And yes, we put the t-shirt from him, but after it's hard for take out, you know, this because he like to put, but after it's hard for take out this t-shirt. But he's my friend here. But I answer now because he's from Latvia. For that, he's my best friend here in Latvia.
What's his name?
Titan. In the passport he have Hatik, something like this. He have Russian or Latvian name, but his name is Titan.
And when you're on camps with the team, so your wife is staying with
yes,
him?
Yes, of course. It's good company for me and for she also, because when we go for the team, for the hotel before the game, she stay with him, and it's good, you know, because she don't be alone here.
Thank you.
No, thank you.